Is this good for an intro? Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a everyday makeup routine. So what I'm wearing on my face right now, and this was very requested. This is probably one of my most requested videos. I kept telling everyone like I just want to wait until I get into my new house. I just want to get into my new house because the lighting clearly is so much better. It's not yellow like my other house. Like the walls were yellow, the lighting was yellow, everything was yellow. So this is so much better, and now you can see the true colors of my makeup and really what I'm doing. Again, I'm sitting in my new house. That's a little update for you guys. And honestly, I don't really have any other updates. If you like this video, please like it and leave a comment down below and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I post a lot of vlogs, clearly makeup tutorials, I guess, or just everyday makeup routines. I can do some tutorials if you guys want them. Mainly in college, I go to UNC Chapel Hill, so I do a lot of college vlogs, a lot of college related stuff. If you want to see how I do this every single day to my face, then I guess just keep on watching. Okay, I'm sitting on my floor right now just because I don't know where else to put you. I'm in my new room now, if you can tell, and this is very long overdue, so let's just get into it. Every single day, even if I don't wear any other makeup, wear my L'Oreal Lumi Glotion and my Aveeno Positively Radiant SPF. This is SPF 30. And then see that combination right there? I don't wear primer. You could call this my primer. Depending on how dark I make it, is how much glotion I put in. But if you guys aren't wearing sunscreen every single day, you obviously should be, unless you want to be old and pruny and wrinkly by the time you're 40. You know what I need? I'll be right back. I need a little towel because I wipe my hands between everything. Alright, now that's all blended in, I don't wear foundation. I just go in with concealer. This is the Jeffree Star concealer. I wear the shade C15. I'm not even kidding. This is my third bottle of this stuff. I cannot get enough of it, and I have never run through a makeup product other than my Glotion as well. I've gone through like 100 of those. Anyways, it's really good. Get it. So I just put it, see, under my eyes a little. Did I put a little on my chin? I don't know. It's different every time. I put a little bit on my nose too today. I don't usually do that, but I do put it on my lips. I know that's weird, but I don't like how I look when my lips are red. I take my Morphe Beauty Sponge, and honestly, I don't wet it. I've been doing it just because I'm lazy. I haven't been wetting it, and it's been working just the same. So a little bit of an update on my life. I moved. Obviously, this is my new room. And originally I was planning on vlogging the move, but when we were like in the middle of it, sometimes I put some around my mouth too. We were in the middle of it, and it was like the most chaotic and stressful and sweaty thing literally ever. So it was kind of just unrealistic. So I also bring this on my eyes a little bit. I recently got this new under eye setting powder, and I used to not set my eyes, but every once in a while I will. So today I'll show you. It's the CoverGirl True, it's such a mess. I hate using it because it's such a mess. CoverGirl True Blend Minerals Loose Mineral Powder in the color 600 Banana. So I was looking for like a brightening under eye powder just because I kind of like that look. More recently I have, at least. I'm just gonna put just a little bit and then push it under my eyes. And I do not do this every day, but when I do want to set my face, that's the one I use. Oh, you know what I should have done? Not set my face before I do my bronzer / contour. Because it's green. But whatever. Okay. I literally just set my under eyes too. I don't set any other part of my face. This better be focused. Sometimes I film entire videos and then I realize when I'm editing that it's not in focus, and then that's exhausting. Now, this is a new step that I've kind of implemented. I use a Milani cream to powder foundation in the shade 280 Spiced Almond for my bronzer / contour, and this clearly is like a bronzer contour color to me, even though it is a foundation. So I take this really dense Real Techniques brush, I never finished my updates. Okay, so I'm going back to school say the 2nd. I go back to school on August 8th, so that's when I move in. And I bring it a little bit onto my cheekbones just to look a little warmer. And I'm in the process of applying to the business school. So we'll see if I get into that. And if I do, then I can make a video on it. Like my advice and stuff. Jawline. And then I always make sure to get my forehead, even though I have like the smallest forehead. It's not even a forehead, it's like a 3 head. But I just like the look of a warm forehead. I feel like it makes you look really tan and summery. What other updates do I have? How's everyone doing? Let me know in the comments below. How are you? I'm curious, I would love to know. Okay, next, I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I think this is the darker color, I believe. And I'm going to first contour my nose. So I just take a tiny brush like this. This is by Morphe M506, and I put some of that cream bronzer on it the other day, and it like kind of ruined the brush, so don't use it with cream products if you're thinking about it. I do like to contour my nose, mainly because it just kind of like warms my face up. I don't know if I'm not good at it, but I'm working on it. I'm like trying to get better at it. And I do blend this, like I blend my eyebrow into my nose contour all the way up to my eyebrow. I got this, I saw Kylie Jenner's makeup artist, I think Ariel, doing it, and you know. And then I'm just wiping this bronzer into my crease as well. Now this makeup I can do, not even lying, in probably 3 minutes if I wasn't like trying to do this super in detail and like talking through it. Okay, so when I moved, I went through my makeup bin, and I have like a big, like a storage bin full of makeup here that I have, and I don't want to put it in my drawers yet because I want to get those drawer protectors so the wood doesn't get stained in case any powder breaks or anything like that, any makeup leaks, like my freaking Shape Tape that cannot stay in the tube. Also, I'm gonna go under my lip. And I noticed that I have so many fun eyeshadows that I had packed away in the rental house and like while I was at school that I just haven't used. So my goal is to wear a new fun eyeshadow or glitter every day, but I'm not gonna do that now because I just started doing that. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this Morphe M530 brush, and I'm kind of, I guess, gonna go over my cream bronzer contour with this, whatever you want to call it. This further warms the face up. I used to just use this before. I used the Milani cream one, but I feel like the Milani foundation as the bronzer just keeps my makeup on so much longer. So I've been really enjoying that. Also gonna take this fluffy Morphe brush, M505, and kind of fluff this out even more. I'm not even looking at what I'm doing. I guess it's just habit by now. I'll bring it on the lids a little bit as well. I have a couple, by a couple I like literally mean like probably 2 or 3 eyelash extensions still hanging on for dear life. You see those, I'm sorry, they look not so good right now. I'm just gonna do this step now. I usually do this last, but I'm gonna go back in with that little Morphe brush, the M506, with my same Too Faced bronzer and run it under my eye. I've been doing this for literally years, and I don't like what my makeup looks like without it. I guess I would say it like balances the face, makes the eyes pop, gives it a little more of like a bronzy look, I suppose. I don't really know exactly what it does, but I just like it a lot better how my makeup looks with it. let's move on to eyebrows. I found this spoolie, so I've just been using it to brush out my eyebrows. Usually I would take a little towel and wipe out any product from my eyebrows just because I don't like when there's foundation in them. They look powdery and like chalky. But it doesn't look like I got anything in there. So I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Dark Brown. And I just mainly focus this on the tails. I kind of extend the tails of my eyebrows, and then I have a little bald patch here. And then sometimes I'll go a little bit above, but I don't like to go too heavy with my eyebrows just because it backfires when I do. And then I look like a boy, and then it's a lot harder when you're holding the mirror. So those of you who are starting college this year, or starting high school, how are you feeling about online and, you know, just what's going on with everything? I even know some people who are just taking a gap year, which personally I think is pretty smart. Instead of paying tuition and having all online school, because online school, like the last semester that we did it, it was pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. I just feel like and this is also obviously like there's a learning curve, you know, to figuring out what works best for you and stuff, but staying on top of deadlines was really hard for me. I feel like there was a lot of things like on the website that I just missed, or like, because you know, you're not in class, you're not getting your reminders, you're not talking to people like, oh, have you started on this assignment? Like, when's this assignment due? Give me quick questions. So I have not been using brow gel. If I do use it, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills clear one, but I find this step just kind of unnecessary. Okay, what's next? Let's go with, do you guys want to see eyeshadow? What I usually do when I do eyeshadow? Yeah, I'll do it, okay. So, I use this Tati Beauty palette. Now can I talk? No. Natalie got it for me for Christmas 1 year, a couple years ago or something. So when I do eyeshadow, I use this shade here, Soothe. This one here, and it has gold glitters in it, and it's not metallic, it's a matte color with gold glitters in it, and I love it. Yes, this is so nice. And I always put it in this like inner socket here. I feel like that adds a really nice light to the eye. Ooh, something I've been loving. Okay, I used to never wear blush, and now I cannot get enough of it. I look like a clown when I walk out of my house, and I don't care. But blush is the first thing to fade out of your makeup, typically. So put a little extra on, like a little more than you think you would like. So I'm using this BH Cosmetics Floral Brush. I cannot talk today. I'm using this BH Cosmetics Floral Blush Duo Cheek Color, and the shade is Honolulu Hideaway. This is what it looks like. And that's so cute. So I typically like this, primarily this bubblegum color on the outside, because this one's coming on lighter on camera, but this is a little darker than what it's appearing. And I use this double-sided Urban Decay brush in the denser side, and I just, you know, start packing it on there. I feel like blush is kind of a trend right now. I've just seen a lot of people have been wearing it recently, so I'm gonna blend out the corners a little bit with my beauty blender. But yeah, I feel like it just makes you look very happy and alive. And I bring it pretty far in on my cheeks, and then you know, all over your face, a little dusting. Okay, I use just whatever setting spray I have. I like this one, the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. The gold shade. I really like this one. It makes you super glowy though. I like the Revlon Prep Set and Refresh. I like the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Times Morphe Setting Spray. I think today I'm gonna use the Revlon one because I don't want to be super dewy. Whew. And I always do this. I go in with my sponge afterwards and kind of press in the setting spray. I have to do this every single time with my Fix Plus. This one actually sprayed on super nicely, but I just don't like seeing those little droplets. This is a new eyelash curler that I actually found in one of my boxes. It doesn't have a name on it. It doesn't have a brand, so. My eyelashes never stay curled. So if you guys have a good eyelash curler that you recommend, please let me know. The mascara that I've been using is the Urban Decay Perversion. Again, I don't really like mascara. I have yet to find one that does not transfer on me at all, because I think when I smile, my cheeks like hit my lashes or something. Maybe when I close my eye, I don't know, but it transfers under my eye and on my cheeks every single time, and I don't know how to make it stop. Hey, this actually looks super nice with the remaining eyelash extensions on, I think. I am terribly sorry. My camera ran out of room, so I just had to delete stuff. I'm just making sure. Good highlighter. Girl True Blend Super Stunner Hyper Glow. And this is in the shade Pearl Crush. My Morphe M510. I love this brush. I don't know if it's just because it's so little and cute that I like it, but I do like it. You know, just the normal how everyone else puts highlighter on. Except I make sure to do this area right here and under my brow too. And here. Yeah. This has actually a little bit of a pinky tone to it, which is cute with the blush. So sometimes I'll even bring it onto the apples of my cheeks. And then lip, always. Chin, always, and nose. And then with whatever's left, I'll put it, kind of just dust it all over my forehead. I know people usually like to mattify their foreheads, but I do not. Also, I'm gonna take the highlighter a little bit on my finger and put it on my inner corner. Not that I wear lip stuff often. Like when I do my makeup like this, I won't put lip stuff on, but if I'm going somewhere, I suppose I will wear lip stuff. I'm so lame when it comes to lips. I only like nudes, and it's like a very particular kind of nude that I like. It's like a little bit pinky, a little bit mauvey. And this is literally the only lip color I will wear. I have it probably in every brand, the same exact color, because that's the only one I'm gravitated toward. NYX Lingerie lip color, shade number 11. Do you guys want to see me line my lips? Very rarely I line my lips, because when I do, I tend to go a little heavy with it, and then I don't end up liking it. This is the Morphe Sweetheart. My all-time favorite lip pencil is MAC Oak, but I left it somewhere. I lost it at school. I don't know where it is, and I never ended up repurchasing it. I overline a tiny bit at the bottom, like a very little bit, and then not the top. Whenever I overline the top, I don't like what it looks like. So again, the NYX Lingerie in shade 11, liquid lipstick, but this is the softest, thinnest, most comfortable liquid lipstick you'll ever wear. Promise. And that's the makeup. But I'm gonna put a little more blush on, just for funsies. Just on the apples. All right. What do you guys think? This is what you see me in basically all the time if I'm wearing makeup. Here's where this is. I just ordered these new t-shirts on Amazon. They're comfort colors. If you're wondering, I got them in an extra large, and I got them all 3 colors. Let me know what you guys want to see next, and yeah, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I really appreciate it, and I believe we just hit 17,000 subscribers, which is absolutely crazy. I saw that the other day, and that was like nuts. So that was awesome. I hope everyone stays well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Do I have too much blush on? I don't care. Am I in focus? No.